learn regarding lung volumes. To start with, we know that lungs is nothing but bunch of alveoli. Alveoli is the basic functional unit of lung. We are having around 300 million alveoli. Now see, this is the typical alveoli. Bunch of this will form the lung. So ultimately we are coming down to alveoli. So let's see as a whole lung, this schematic diagram. In this we'll try to find what are the lung volumes and capacities. First we'll ask the subject to take maximum expiration. We ask him to expire forcefully with whatever maximum strength. Now see, expired, whole air went out. Now whatever amount of air remaining in the lung, this volume is called as residual volume. So it is residual volume of lung. That means amount of air remaining in lungs after maximum expiration. Is it clear? So this volume is called as residual volume. Now this amount of air which we have expired maximally, amount of air which we have expired maximally now, this which we are showing is the arrow. Now this volume of air which I am showing here, this volume is called as expiratory reserve volume. Means maximum amount of air which can be expired after normal expiration. Is it clear? So these two volumes, this volume, that is volume of air remaining in the lung at the end of maximum expiration, is called as the residual volume. And this chunk, that means amount of air which we have expired maximally, is called as expiratory reserve volume. Now ask the subject to expire normally. Just like you take a normal breath, you are inspiring, expiring, just normal without any extra effort. Asking to expire. Now this volume of air which we have expired now, I am showing this bit with the arrow. Now this volume of air which is expired normally or inspired normally is called as tidal volume. See? Tidal volume. This is normally around 500 ml of air. To define amount of air remaining, expired or inspired in normal breath. Amount of air expired or inspired in normal breath is called as tidal volume. Is it clear? This is by mistake. Just correct it. Now, in the same lung, this is, as you know, expired normally. Now this amount of air, which is remaining in the lung after normal expiration, this amount of air remaining in the lung after normal expiration is called as functional residual volume. To define amount of air remaining in the lungs after normal expiration. See the difference? In the first slide what we have seen, amount of air expired maximal. So whatever remains, that is residual volume. Now amount of air remaining in the lung after normal expiration. Here we have done a normal expiration, there we have done a maximum expiration. Okay? Now ask the subject to inspire maximally, and take air inside. Okay. So now this amount of air which we have inspired maximally after normal inspiration, this is called as inspiratory reserve volume. That means amount of air inspired after normal inspiration. Is it clear? So this is called as inspiratory reserve volume. Okay. Now this volume is after maximum inspiration, whatever amount of air remains in the lung. This is called as total lung capacity. Okay. It is called as total lung capacity. Okay. This total lung capacity. Just in this I am showing all. If you can see, this is tidal volume. Now this is personal expired reserve volume, maximally expired. This is the residual volume. This is inspiratory reserve volume, where we have taken a maximum inspiration after normal inspiration. This instrument is called as spirometer. Through this, see, this is called as a water seal spirometer. Okay. We have placed water here. Two drums are there. One drum inverted, and this one drum which is double layered. Okay. You can see double layered is there. In between, so you can see we have taken this inside. Now here we have put up the water. So air is here inside. Okay. The air is there. A person now will take breath through this one. Okay. So whenever he expires, air will go inside. Okay. And it will lift this up. Lift this up means it will come down. Okay. It will come down. So it will record like this. Okay. So like this log recording. In this you can see this is typical recording. So this is called a spirometer through a spirograph. Okay. So through this now you can see this is the tidal volume, which is around 500 ml. This is inspiratory reserve volume. This is residual volume. Okay. This is functional residual capacity. Okay. Total lung capacity. Okay. Inspiratory reserve volume. Okay. Now this is called as a vital capacity. Vital capacity means maximum amount of air which you can expire after maximum inspiration, or vice versa. Maximum amount of air you can expire after maximum inspiration. Okay. This is called as vital capacity. Okay. And this is called as inspiratory capacity, means maximum amount of air you can inspire maximally after normal expiration. Okay. So these are called as lung volumes and capacities. Okay.